Hi, my name is Gretchen Kother, and this is Louise Hudson. We're with the Lee County Federated Republican Women, and we're visiting with Tom Montoya. Tom is a candidate for the Court of Appeals position number 3. Welcome, Tom.
Thank you very much, Gretchen. I'm very pleased and honored to be here.
Thank you.
So I have a question for you, and I think a lot of people don't necessarily understand the differentiation between some of the courts. Could you please tell us exactly what the Court of Appeals does?
Sure. Thank you very much. It's a very good question, because actually I think most of the public not being involved with the court system has a misunderstanding as to what the appellate court will do. So the Court of Appeals is not the trial court. The trial court is, in most cases, is the district court or a lower court. The trial court is the court that makes the decision concerning a dispute in the first instance. And it could be a judge without a jury or a judge with a jury, but that's where the decision is made in the first instance. The trial court determines what the facts are. That's important. So under our Constitution, there is a right to appeal in any case once, one right to appeal. And that's critical because we do not want in our constitutional system for the trial court to be the court of last resort. What if there's error? What if there's mistake? Then there has to be a way to correct it. And that is what the Court of Appeals is there for. Now, the Court of Appeals does not correct errors of fact. The Court of Appeals corrects errors of law. The Court of Appeals is not a fact-finding court. Those facts are determined after a trial where you can examine, cross-examine, present evidence. So when the judge or the jury determines a fact, it stands. So when you hear about a case on appeal that is being addressed by the appellate court, they are addressing what is alleged to be an error of law. So whenever a lower court makes an error of law, they apply the wrong law, they're mistaken about the law, they misinterpret the law, then that is a case handled by the higher court, the Court of Appeals. So essentially, the Court of Appeals only addresses and only handles and only reverses a case if there has been an error of law. That's why the law controls.
Thank you. That was good. That was very easy to understand